Well, now if you're homeless and grounded, and it's cold, and the food is international, you have to be rich to be a raw vegan. Or at least mediocrely wealthy. You have to have good income to afford it. And, well, 5,000 years ago, Scotland was hot. There's evidence of vegetation. It was warm. So the idea of, Adam and Eve being vegan, and you see things like that. We used to be warmer, so we would have had more fruit, more wild weeds, more wild fruit weeds. Yeah, it's possible. It's likely. It's way more possible. Especially when you see raw vegan herbalists. So you got Marcus Rothbrand, you got Dr. Brian Clement, you got Hippocrates. Forget what they're called, the School of Hippocrates, the health place run by Dr. Brian Clement, lots of doctors, lots of herbalists, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so my point is, if you're... I've been vegan 10 years, was vegan 10 years. The weirdest thing was, the lack of energy, lots of depression, all this. But also lots of, and I'm not joking, lots of wet dreams. So the nervous system's fucked. As in, I questioned whether it's succubuses coming into the dream, stealing your life, because if you eat in plant-based, supposedly more life force energy. But no, these were dreams over fucking kitchen towels. Just stuff that's not even, sometimes no dream at all. So what really needs to be manifested, I think, is the sun. We need global warming. We need to manifest. If there's gonna be a return to Eden, there's gonna be a return to veganism. It ain't by, it's not just gonna be, the main thing ain't just gonna be telling people to go raw vegan, saying it's the best, blah blah blah. If people are gonna struggle to afford it, if people are not gonna be able to eat the proper diet to be at their full chi, life force potential, because then it just gives it a bad example. And clearly it can be done. When you look at Marcus Rothbrand's products, his herbal things for energy and overall health, he's very healthy, he's very strong and built, but his herbs are from the wild, it's a lot of wild grafted herbs from all over the world. And it's so by me eating deers, it's I don't have this problem. With wet dreams. The chi is returning. But the magical influence should definitely be on combating the weather to warm up the sky, to warm up. Because then that's a lot more chi. That's solar energy, that's solar plexus energy, that's willpower. That's vegetation, that's fruit, that's seeds. And it's the herbs we need more than anything, but it's just not sufficient. I tried again. But even doing the best I can. It's living outside in the cold. Anyway, I'm not gonna excuse it, it just happened, it's just the way it is. Energyless, fatigue, depression, lack of solar plexus energy, like a will. I moved next to Möbius Loop and tried the raw veganism. I lived as a clown in the attic, and one of the people that lived there, we were renting a room, they got freaked out by the clown in the attic. I trolled it. Everyone, the whole house burst into argument. And then all 7 of us got kicked out of the house and made me homeless. So it's trying to go one way and gone the other. And I went raw vegan once, I was getting healthier. Cooked veganism, I don't think it's the way. I don't think, so this push for veganism in general, it's the NWO, they have psyopted it. They have used it to their own agenda, which is the fake meats, the cooked veganism. You only have to look in the shops, all the cooked cakes. And whole food plant-based diet is a lot healthier, but it's still, don't know, you're cooking the chi out of it. But the problem is when you're in cold weather, winter, you want warm, hot food, you know, and you can't warm food up to 44 degrees for it to still be raw vegan. But it's just it's a bit more the hindrance. It's like using more energy to do it. The raw vegan it takes a lot of energy to get into in the first place, especially like if it's in the winter, like I was trying. And then you'll get the energy back through the foods, but it's just it takes time. We need more sun. You know, these foods are global. They're shipped in, and organic is nearly non-existent. It's like even in organic places, they'll use tap water and spray it on the food to cool it down. And you know, it's like we live in it's a polluted world, and I'm naming it what it is. So yeah, so like Ora Zikara's thing of saying, you know, we don't want to say it's a messed up world. We want to say it's a healing world or it's a better world. I have a different view. Homeopathic, you label it what it is. You call something out for what it is, and it shifts it. So when you're talking to someone, you match their energy. Your frequency match changes them. It makes them self-reflect. They see what they are. Make the world see what it is. That's my method. So we want more aurum, gold, sun. We want more aurum. We want more aura, which is the aura, which is the gold. It is the sun. It is the willpower. Focus on the sun. Yeah.